There we go. All right. Hello. We are back. I'm Angela. We are back to our playthrough of the Assassin's Creed series. Continuing on with Assassin's Creed Revelations. I was just doing some stuff offline, getting new assassin recruits and some of that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to do. So I've been feeling bad. I haven't been being as thorough with these games as I normally am. So like they have these challenges: Assassin's Guild challenges, Mercenary Guild, Romany Guild, Thieves Guild, and Bombs. And I've been trying to like be a bit better about doing them. So yeah, we'll make it happen. It'll just be slow going, but that is all good. All right, but for now, so one of the things I've been trying to do is like, ooh, I wonder if, all right, I see some guys down here. I might try and do a guild challenge real quick. Complete another thing. But I'm not seeing. I'm supposed to throw these guys into scaffolding, which is funny. But for now, I will settle for using the Romanis to help me hide. There we go. Actually, it might not even be Romany. It might just be. Ah, shoot! These guys have caught up to me more quickly than I was hoping, though. Oops! Don't hit me! Ow! It hurt. Oh God! Now there are a bunch of them. This might be ill-fated. The key, though, is I have to escape by using stealth instead of getting so far away that they don't see me, you know? So if I just... I'm not here. Nope, that didn't work. Hold on. Giver of life, thank you, love. Alright, let's see. That's what I was doing. I was running away. Let's run away. God, and those guys are quick. The little shifty ones. I love that trick. That hook blade trick. Alright. Go, Ezio. Yes! Oh, sweet. I might be able to do it. Here we go. Into a haystack. Boom. Stealth. And now I wait until they forget I exist. There we go. Nice. Hopefully that got me something. All right.
Teach you a little respect. I need to call the guard.
There should be a law proscribing such things.
Happy Hump Day, friends! Hi, KPO9. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I am doing warm. Yeah, thank goodness for our AC. That's a good... Oh, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm invisible. You don't know I exist. There we go. Ow! What?
What was that?
Oh, that's unfortunate. He froze. That's hilarious. What was that? Maybe he's possessed. I want to see. I don't think I can, like, pick his nose or anything. Nope. Nope. I can try and punch him, but he doesn't exist. Oh well. Let's just walk away. Goodbye. I had nothing to do with that. There we are. Ooh, actually. There we go. We'll blend in. Alright, buried in a sea of boxes. Also warm. Both things. I'm sorry. Woof. Understandably so. I haven't processed that at all. That's not something I can talk about right now. Okay, this dude glitched, and so I don't think I'm ever going to be able to just blend in to disappear. Oh, there we go. Now we're better.
What's got into him?
What was that?
They all there, that one.
I don't think there's anything wrong with me pushing people in this game. Alright.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'll go.
Let's get to actual things. We're gonna go hit up another mission. I believe I believe on Monday when we left off, Sophia had surprised Ezio with a date. The last thing that happened, I think, was she asked him to bring some flowers to a certain place, and then she showed up with a picnic all set up, and so he gave the flowers to her, and she was like, great, let's just be here and talk. And that was it's actually really nice. It was very sweet. Not the energetic way I had planned on ending the stream, but very sweet nonetheless. Alright, so I think we are on to another book mission. Nerds. Although I should confirm which direction that's in. I think it's this way. We'll go with this way. Oh, I'm not here. Always best to shout, I'm not here, while you stab people.
I'm going to
That'll convince him.
must live.
There we go. Oop. I like shiny things. Get distracted very easily in this game. Also, just generally. There we go. Alright.
Excuse for such a reckless.
Yeah, it has been warmer than it was for words. It's been warmer the last couple days than it has been, which has not been my favorite. But that is apparently what happens now. There we go. I'm not here. Alright, I see one more shiny box, and then it is off to this book mission, whatever it is.
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. I'll go.
I like all the things these people say as you run through them. Oh, there we go. Come on. Down, Ezio. Stay. Ah, what else is new? What else is new? Oh, so we we watched a movie that I've only seen a handful of times in my life, if that. Recently, we watched Back to the Future 2. Oh, snap. There we go. Question of the day. We'll hold off on Back to the Future 2 chat. Let's see. If you were to become a superhero, an important trait that defines you were to be amplified, becoming your superpower, what superpower would you have? So, when we were thinking about this, and by we, I mean my wife, because she came up with this one, it's kind of like the idea behind The Incredibles. So, like, in The Incredibles, the mom is super flexible all the time. No worries. Don't worry. Don't ever worry about turning it to the question of the day. There it is. So it's like The Incredibles. So the mom has to be super flexible, so she is Elastigirl. And the dad is super strong, so he becomes Mr. Incredible. And their son is a 10-year-old boy who is full of energy, so he can run super fast. And their daughter kind of wants to be invisible because she's in high school and is not having a great time. So she can. What? So that's basically the idea behind this question. So the first thing that popped into my head when we thought of that question was the comic book Huck. There we go. Which is one of my favorite superheroes of all time. I think virtually very few. I think. Hold on, let me see. You think you spend enough time trying to figure out how people think that you'd have to say psychic? Ooh. I'm on board. That's cool. I didn't even think of that. Huck is a good one. Yeah, so my hope is that I would turn into something like Huck. So Huck's whole thing is that he's very kind and very gentle. And, what was that? But huge. He's very big and strong and fast. But his most important thing, I think, is he's good at finding things to help people out. When people lose things, he tries to find them for them. And so, I think I told the story, like, part of his quest is he sees a news reel on TV of a bunch of people who were kidnapped somewhere in Africa. And he lives on the east coast of the U.S. And so he sees that one night, and so in the middle of the night he leaves his home and I think runs to the airport and catches a plane and goes to Africa and tracks down that missing group of people and then knocks out all of the guys who kidnapped them and lets them go and then like runs home so that nobody knows he was there. So that would be my hope, that I would like turn out like Huck. The secondary, slightly more original option that we came up with for me, I think, was my wife said I could be something like a much calmer, gentler version of the Hulk, because I am fairly big. So like I would turn into this giant thing that would then like grab the bad guys and just hold them for a few minutes, and then until they like just calmed down. And that would be my power, is the ability to just make people calm down for a second. Which I'm on board with. My wife's superhero, by the way, or superpower, I guess that's what you could call it. I think we decided was the multitasker, because she always is doing like 1,000 things at once. So she would be super fast and have the ability to grow arms, extra arms, at will, and make them disappear so that she could, like, take care of 1,000 things at once. Own herself, that'd be cool. There we go, I wanted this dude to chase me. Come on. Yeah, I'm right here, dude. Oh, that's what I really need. Come on. I'm trying to... Oh, I don't like you. There we go. I'm trying to complete the guild challenges, so I want these guys to chase me right here, and then I can grab this dude. Come on. Oh, that is not how I meant to grab him. I'm sorry. Ah, darn it. All of these guys are harder to kill than that one dude I was trying to get rid of. Oh. There we go. No. Ah, darn it, and that dude's gotta come. I think I found out during my last stream that you can just poison these guys and that takes care of them way more easily. But it also costs money every time I poison someone. And I'm poor right now. Both in the game and in real life. Alright, come on, friend. Get near that scaffolding so that I can throw you into it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You died just too early for me to get credit for that. Darn it. feel like that's the whole story of my playthrough of Assassin's Creed, is like killing people when I didn't mean to on accident. Okay, let's try this one more time. See if I can make this work, because there's a group of these guys right here. And I will try and kill 2 of them that are really easy to kill. Like those 2, yes. And then we'll run around this way. Come on, friends. Ow, that hurt. I know you're just doing your job, but I don't like you. Ow. What did I say? There we go. And then throw him into the... Alright, hold on. It'll be easier if I get rid of this dude. There we go. Okay. Grab that dude. And throw. There we go. I get points for that for some reason. Nice. And now I need a doctor. Yeah, so let's see here. So we've got the multitasker. We've got psychic, which is clever and I like. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Because we were thinking of like, oh darn it, here we go again. Because it was reminding us of oh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Of The Incredibles, I was thinking of more physical superpowers, but I think that is a legit answer. These challenges are tough when you have to like orchestrate them to make them work the way you want them to. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. Alright, let's get back to doing real missions. I see another book. How far away is it? That's weird. Is it just me, or did this happen last time where I saw like a book marker, mission marker, yeah, on my map, but then I went into the map and it wasn't there?
I will just
that's weird. Oh well.
To work.
There we go. That's another thing I have to do, is hire mercenaries to go start fights with guards. So every once in a while I'm running by, I'll just hire a team of mercenaries and then tell them, go beat those guys up, and then I'll leave. I love how much sense it makes. All right. Ooh, ow.
He must be completely insane.
All right. Still running, still waiting. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I didn't have a mission marker for this. But there it is. Yep, way out to the side. Okay.
That was so amusing.
Nice. Yeah, so if any... Gotcha! Just about to ask. Alright. Fresh out of ideas, but you'll keep thinking. That's all I can ask. I mean, I always have like an hour to try and figure things out while we take our dog out in the mornings. So that's when I get my thinking done for the questions of the day. So I appreciate that it's more difficult in the moment. Alright, don't fall into the water. We shall see what happens. You'd love to fly? I'm on board. I thought about, I mean, that'd be super fun. What part of you is it that makes you want to fly? Like, what trait is it that says like, ooh, I could fly? For me, it's excessive energy at times. My wife's like, always. This does not at all seem terrifying. Oh god, that's why it's going to be so tough, because the entire thing takes place over water. And is timed. Awesome. I'm sorry, I see your response. Give me just a second, because we got this race, and I am not great at these. There we go. It's fun, it's practical, you can charge money, or you could be helpful, or evil. So many possibilities. Agreed. I always thought, like, I don't need to own a car anymore, I can fly. Become a world-famous performer for literally flying. Huh. All right. This is far more complicated than I remember. Yeah, see, if you could fly, you wouldn't have to do this whole puzzle. Just go get the Masias key. See? Practical. Yeah, exactly. So, alright, hold on. Let me see. What's the... Oh, goodness. I have 50 seconds to do this. Alright, hold on. Ah, darn it. I know how to do this. I just didn't do it right this time. I'm sorry. Goodness. Go, 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 Ezio. Come on, friend. There we go. Nice. Yeah, practical. So we've been playing Lego Dimensions, which we aren't able to stream right now. Although we will be able to stream it soon, because we were the capture card finders. So hopefully it'll be here soon. But so like different characters are made to work into the worlds, and the main game is made to be finished with only the 3 main characters, but we have more than just the 3 main characters. So like most of the time I play as Harry Potter because he can fly wherever he needs to. So like you don't need to solve half the puzzles. Or if a puzzle gets really frustrating, sometimes I like to try and solve the puzzles the right way, but if it gets too frustrating, I'm like, nah dude, I'm just gonna fly to the end. Let's see. Okay, I've always communicated really well with animals, so maybe I'd be able to telepathically talk with them and they'd help me out. I like that a whole lot. I want that one. Can that be mine? I hadn't thought about that. I feel like I communicate with animals well enough. but it'd be super cool to be able to, like, talk to them. There we go. Come on. Go, Ezio. God, that hook blade, though. I feel like it would be super helpful too. Yeah, nice, right? I think that's a great idea. That's what I want. I always kind of wanted to be a veterinarian, and I feel like that would. I mean, I feel like I know that would be a very helpful skill to have, to be able to talk with animals. When I was in EMT school, I had an instructor who talked about how the best. So there's a thing. Yeah, you do assessments to try and find out what's wrong with people when you're working on the ambulance. And he said the best assessment he ever saw was done by a veterinarian who happened to be on scene, because the patient was unconscious, but the veterinarian knows how to work with patients who are unable to speak and unable to communicate in the ways that would be helpful for us. And so he said this veterinarian got down, even though this wasn't his, like, jam, spent a couple minutes looking over the patient and then, like, came back with all this information, way more than anyone else on scene. And he was like, oh wow, well done, dude. Alright, where am I even going? Oh, right there. Sweet. I love that story too. Well done, dude. He said it was just amazing and unexpected because, like, you would think someone who, you know, focused on working with animals and not with people would have a harder time doing an assessment, but if the patient can't talk, then leave it to the vet. Oh, that is some impressive climbing, dude. Who had the time and energy to make this kind of puzzle up? Alright, I love puzzles. I'm just like, was this necessary? Alright, hold on. I feel like this seems like a long way to jump, but I think this is the way they want me to go. There we go. God, that's terrifying. Nice. And I think we did it. I think we got it without, or fulfilling the optional objective too, which would be awesome. We've almost earned us a new set of armor. Nice. Alright, what was I talking about a while back? That's right. So, we watched the second Back to the Future movie recently, And I gotta say, especially for being a sequel movie, it's pretty good. There's a we like the movies The Muppets and then The Muppets Most Wanted, both hilarious. And in The Muppets Most Wanted, they have a whole song about we're doing a sequel. And one of the lines is about how the sequel's never quite as good. And I'm like, oh, you know. But yeah, I was actually really impressed with Back to the Future too. Except, what's his name? Griff? Oh, goodness. Griff is a mess. The grandson of Biff in the future. He is, like... There's overacting, and then there's whatever he's doing. But it's another one of those movies that, like, I saw a few times in my childhood, but I don't really remember it. But I do have distinct, like, images in my head from that movie. So one of them is, I distinctly remember Marty on a hoverboard, like, not being able to move. I don't think there's any spoilers in anything I'm gonna say. What was that? Over the water, yeah. I distinctly remember hydrating pizza. I remember a dude hanging upside down in, like, a floating thing. I don't even... Anyway. But it's just funny, like, all these little images, and then, like, I watch the movie and I'm like, oh, that's where that comes in! Ah... Alright, I have not sent my assassins out on any missions recently, so I'm going to do that so that they can start leveling up and getting better. Alright, Mediterranean defense. Let's send some people to assault a courier. They are all actually pretty high level. Good job. Steal some clothing. Alright. Sometimes it's funny to just look at the names of the missions. You're like, how is that really helpful? And we'll send level 1 along with you so that you can get some experience. Yeah, we'll send you both. Sometimes just to level someone up a lot, I will take a low-level assassin and send them on something that's way too difficult for them. But I'll send them with people who know what they're doing, and so then it helps them become a much higher level much more quickly. Alright. Let's do one more book mission, and then we'll do a story mission. There we go. That's so funny. The last mission I did apparently dropped me off at a totally different part of the map. So I just now realized where I am in the city, and it's in a totally different area from where I was before. Oh, darn it, I don't need to go up there. There we go. I see. It's one of these ones. Got to go inside the assassin den. There we go. Can't believe Ezio sits with his crossbow slung on his back. Seems uncomfortable. Come on, dude. Ah, that's right.
They
Another
say he
Macias mission.
screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Oh man.
Many thanks.
Is that exceedingly old Altair?
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy.
Pretty sure that is. Good heavens.
He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly.
Someone's clued into what's going on here.
Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
Look at how
I
threadbare his
wonder if
clothes
I might
are. Good
speak
heavens.
to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
So if you look closely, something they don't mention in this game, but they did in earlier games. Back in the day, you used to have to get your ring finger on your left hand cut off if you wanted to wear the blade. So if you look carefully, all the dudes sitting around that fire are missing their ring fingers. Which I think is just well done. Good job. Consistency. Alright. Altair's return to Masyaf after 2 decades of self-imposed exile. Gather allies and eliminate Abbas. Do not kill anyone except Abbas and his captains. Let's make it happen.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us.
Kill Abbas's captains without alerting the guards.
No. Altair.
What about?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought.
Oh goodness, Altair is so slow.
Umar.
And I have 1 weapon.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
You make me ill just looking at you.
Boom. This is going to be a tough mission because this is as fast as I can run.
Here is here. In the village? Send word to the castle quickly.
And now he's coughing. Oh goodness.
To me!
Alright. Go Ezio. Oh, interesting. I can get little snippets. Exactly. See, this is what I need. If Altair could fly, I wouldn't have to worry right now. Well played. Although I don't know if he could fly in his condition. You see how much he's coughing?
Welcome.
Shh. We do not want to get him killed.
So I've read online.
Kill the traitor!
Oh goodness. Birds, specifically I think crows, like to play games, and so they will sometimes like fly up hillsides where the wind
Stand down or
sweeps them more easily.
You could
There we go.
follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
And they'll like do tumbles and stuff, which I always thought was kind of funny, just for funsies. Oh, the things you could do if you could fly. It looks like not only did Altair self-impose exile for 20 years, but he also didn't change, apparently. That's right, I forgot I can do this.
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls.
I like the little
We could use your wisdom
assassins flying off the cliff.
now more than ever.
Find and kill a boss.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Nah, dude.
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the order.
Oh, that counted? Okay. That's too bad.
Welcome.
Welcome back, mentor.
You are home.
Always
Die!
Together for victory, mentor.
Come on. Ow. If I had known that was going to count, I wouldn't have done it. But I don't, like, how else am I supposed to do this?
Welcome back, mentor.
He just walks so slowly.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is
Missing
true,
finger
Abbas.
again, for the record.
I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
Oh, goodness. That's right, we just used technology from like 400 years in the future, y'all.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
Boom.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
Yeah. Woof. Ah! I'm so disappointed that counted as killing someone. It wasn't totally clear if, like, I wasn't allowed to lay hands on anyone, but, like, the assassins were. Anyway. But alas. Let's go back to
and
slightly more modern era.
To hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be back in Ezio's body. Look at how fast he can run. It's like he just got new shoes. I remember seeing online recently someone that was like, being an adult sucks. I just got new shoes and no one's asking me yet if I can, how fast I can run. Facts. How disappointing is that?
There should be a law proscribing.
Alright. Let's do a story mission. Something that is not... Yeah, I know. That is one of the worst parts of adulthood. No, that's not fair. Oh, but let's not make this too depressing. Alright, so we need to fast travel. That's what I see. Alright, let's go this way. We have a family friend who has a son who just built a fort in their living room, I think, out of cardboard. And he told his parents that he is moving in there, and if they could please forward his mail to his new home, the fort in the living room. He would appreciate that. I have a letter written. I need to put it in the mail. Because funnily enough, we at one point in this whole process built a fort of our own. Oh, and it was grand. I was so sad. We were going to stream from it, and then it just didn't work out. It, logistically, it was difficult to make that happen, is what it comes down to. There's, like, nothing... So here's the funny thing. I felt so much more safe in the fort. It was so comforting, which is funny, because it wasn't exactly terribly comfortable from me. I'm, like, 6'3". So, like... and all we had to make it were like chairs. So we had like chairs and blankets and a couple of sawhorses. We're weird. It's normal. It's fine. But like,
Come back anytime.
so it wasn't really that tall, but it was safe. You're untouchable in your couch pillow fort. Absolutely. Oh yeah, we used to when I was a kid. We would. Oh, the forts we would make. I feel like every weekend. And we had this great couch that had like a rigid back, and then all of the like cushions were pretty square. And like if you put one on its side on the front of the couch, it would line up perfectly with the back of the couch, so you could make a really good fort where you could have this like totally encased It was nice. Those were great forts. But those were one-person forts.
Another road, no doubt.
Now we have to fit at least 2 of us and our dog. And it's warm, so we want room to spread out. It was, though, ultimate comforting. We actually... The nice thing is now you can, like, bring a laptop into a fort and watch a movie. It's way easier than it used to be. Because when I was a kid, if you wanted to have a TV in your fort, you had to, like, pull the TV off the TV stand and go take it. Like, find out where to get some extension cables so you could get it all the way into the fort. But nowadays, you just grab your laptop and head on in.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
We gonna talk about that?
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Seems like we've got kind of a
Whenever you like.
Hamlet situation.
Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound.
Paleologos, that's how you pronounce that.
The last Byzantine emperor
Nice.
was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
Ooh.
In Daisy.
In Daisy. I like that. All right. Ezio wants to interrogate Tariq Barletti for the location of the Templar to get acquire a Janissary disguise. Assassinate a target from a hiding spot. That's my goal. All right. Let's make it happen. This should not be terribly difficult. So sometimes when they have a an optional objective like that, what I like to do is just go somewhere, like I'll go over here. I'll see if I can find a hiding spot. And then I will complete the optional objective and then go do the rest of the mission. But alas, there's no one around right now. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Nice. Did that not count? Oh. Alright, hold on. There we go. And then... There we go. Okay, I want this dude to chase me. I'm just messing around and trying to do the special challenges right now. Come and chase me, dude. Because I saw a... Here it was. There we go. And into the scaffold. Nice! That's all I was looking to do. Alright, now I need to double check and see if I actually did that special, assassinate a target from a hiding spot. Okay. Still haven't done it, that's too bad. I was hopeful. So, evidently I did not have enough tea today. I still have some, I should finish it up. Right now, everything that's shiny, I'm here for it.
I cannot do that. Not so well, anyway.
Makes for a
What's he?
really... Oh! Ow, that hurt. Really weird ways that missions get finished.
If you need aid, you are welcome here.
There we go.
Come be healed. Well,
All right. God, I keep forgetting that I need to hit the talk button and not the shoot button. Very different buttons.
Have you taken a blow to the head?
Come on, friend. Okay. We'll get that later. There's another data point up above me. Sometimes Ezio looks like... What movie is that where they're supposed to be all sneaky and so one guy is like... I feel like it's like Galaxy Quest. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Galaxy Quest. It's based on like Star Trek. Basically, it's like a parody of Star Trek. And they go to an alien planet. But they're all actors. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There we go. This is where I want to be. But one of the actors is like the captain. He's kind of like Captain Kirk. And so they're on this alien planet and they're all trying to like sneakily go from one place to another. But like in real life, when you're trying to sneakily go, you stay on your feet and you're like scurrying from one point of cover to another. And he like is doing these rolls and rolling all over the dust and like kicking dust up everywhere. And they're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm trying to be sneaky. This is how it works in these shows, you know." Anyway, you love Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest is what is a favorite parody movie of mine. It's a good one. Plus, his name is escaping me, and it's sad because I love it. Alan Rickman. There we go. I was like, Rick, no, Rick. That's not it. Alan Rickman. Doesn't get much better than Alan Rickman. Okay, I think I see what I have to do. So I want to... I think I'm about to get found out. Okay, come on. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to throw him in there. Ah. Okay. This is when I really want the ability to, like... So I think it's in the next game you get the ability to whistle and get enemies to walk closer to you. Distract them. There we go. It's one of your go-to movies when you need escapism, laughter, and comfort. I'm all about that. Oh, ah, shoot. I lose. There we go. It's absolutely, it's just so lighthearted and ridiculous and funny. So if anyone out there is a fan of Star Trek or parody movies, or Alan Rickman, or what's the name of the lead guy? Home Improvement. What was that? Tim Allen. Thank you. Where would I be without my wonderful wife? Tim Allen. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. In my mind, he's always. I don't have any of the names right now. He's always Buzz Lightyear. There we go. That is who Tim Allen will be forever for me. Okay, so I keep assassinating these dudes from hiding spots, and for some reason it's not working, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, this ain't gonna work. Alright. Maybe these ladies can help me. Oh, darn it. Okay. Why? Why? I want to know. What have I done wrong? Okay, so at the beginning of this mission it said something about being able to use dead bodies to attract attention. So I'm going to guess this has something to do with it. Those guys almost just walked right by, though. Oh, I'll bet. Hold on. I'll bet I can take them both out at once, and then I will have lots of dead bodies to use as distractions. Oh. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, maybe... This seems like a lot of plotting just to get this secondary objective. What happens if I then do that? Alright, come on over here, friend.
Too many deaths in this bay. Who saw what happened?
No, don't go that way. You are, without a doubt, the worst guard I have ever heard of.
I need to get out of here. Too many deaths. What are the watchdogs? Who saw what happened?
What happened here?
Darn it, dude. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Help me out, let's go. Oh, now he's on the move, finally. Okay.
I should find help. No, I should go.
Why is it speared? What happened?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well.
Way I got to that.
God.
Okay. Yeah, walk toward me. Come on. Ah, dude. Okay, well at least I got him moving around. It should make things a little bit easier. Yeah, sure. Sweet, I got more cherry bombs. That's nice. That's it. Come on. Can't believe I happened to do that while, shoot. While those two guards were walking by. That's hilarious. Goodness.
This is good. I should find help. Oh, I should go home.
There we go. All right.
How can we help?
I like that I still blend in when I am carrying a body. This is normal. There we go. Alright, failed full synchronization. Good heavens. Alright. Perform an air assassination. We can make this happen.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
The same thing happens in Finnish, which is cult.
Shares the Sultan's calm temperament. They are too much alike, I fear.
You see something, say something. Citizens, beware. A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
The might of the Empire. Get out. Hey, Ivanar!
Oh, beat up the harassing civilian to avoid suspicion. That's too bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm sorry, dude.
Salamun alaikum, good champions.
Get out of here, you annoying bird!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city?
Oh, goodness.
He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
Goodness.
God damn you!
What did Tariq do?
Gardeslarim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Who, me? Haha, couldn't be.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Alright, let's see here.
Olacak şey değil, değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Oh, that didn't go over too well. I assume that means, yep, mission over. Okay. As it turns out, just walking around in enemy territory is not a good idea.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
Okay, so...
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
Ah, I
this
see.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful. Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to blend in with those
dudes.
dudes.
So for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
What up, friends who are exactly the same as me? There we go. So, a night or two ago, we watched,
Hold a minute!
Oh. Nope, no. Jump into the... Shoot. Come on. Nope. Ah, God, it won't... There we go. Haystack. That's what I was looking for. This isn't gonna go well. Or it's gonna go... Yes! Nice. Far better than I was expecting. So a couple nights ago we watched the Lego Ninjago movie. First time seeing it. It was not bad. What was that? It does. It gets better. It starts out not looking like it's going to be terribly good, but it definitely gets better. But I was reminded a second ago. Nice. There's one character in it who is a oh, I see. He's actually a robot pretending to be a regular person. Ah, shoot. And the entire time, he's just like... quite obviously a robot, but pretending not to be. It's funny. Go take a look at it. I recommend it. Ah, shoot. I messed this up again. There we go. God. Okay. We're apparently not in a very good sneaky place today. How do we fix that? Last time I fixed it by shouting out loudly that there was nothing to see here.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but
Thankfully,
I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable
I did
boy.
learn just now.
Not
There we go.
But a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does
Nice.
he take after his father?
That way, though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, see, the issue is there are still shiny things to be had in here. And you know how I feel about the shiny things. Go on. Nice.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't give me that innocent crap. We're brothers, right? I'm sure God will punish you if you do not care. How's your mother, by the way?
Goodness.
Is that lamp on her
Let's see if we can sneak out.
What was this?
Oh, I'm not here.
Disgusting. What? Oh, sorry.
Okay, there's a shiny thing in there. Here's what I need to remember all the time. There's a shiny thing in there, but it will still be there when I come back later.
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet.
There we go. Ooh. This one's... Oh, shoot. This one's shiny, but it's right here. I like that. There we go. Nice. So I need to get over there. We just go for it. There we go. I did not really totally expect that to work. I just dove off of the side of a building and rolled into a group of other people. And no one seems to care. Come on.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Defended.
Evet. For once.
Nice. Alright, now I have to kill him. What is my... Perform an air assassination on him. Okay.
How is your brother doing?
So I'm just going to scan the area real
Hard
quick.
losing a foot like that. I mean,
I think I
it must
see...
be hard losing a foot by any means, but to such a disgusting, purulent infection.
a couple different ways up. I just need to get my timing right. And that is not the way to do it, evidently.
That swordsmith you're telling me about. No thanks. His prices are dead. And his goods.
Ah, shoot. These guys are everywhere. Here we go. Nice. Alright, let's go nice and quick. Ah, shoot. Not quick enough, dude. Go, Ezio. There he is. Nice. All right. Go for it.
Stop! I want to talk to you!
Sweet. Yes.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here.
Oh dear.
This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
God, I hate feeling like a pawn.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
I'm sorry.
You will not outrun us! Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Ow. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh, did you see all of them back up because they all pulled their guns out at once? There we go. Oh, he runs fast. Hold on. Go, 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 Ezio. What a shame. I feel like I did such a great job, like, smoothly completing all the objectives in that mission at the end. And it kind of sucks that, like, I did, but that was not a good guy for us to have killed, you know? That's unfortunate. Ow. Goodness. They are all over the place. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Okay. There we go. Okay, almost there. Ah, shoot. That is the first time I have ever seen a gate closed in this city. Oh. Go, 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 Ezio. Almost there. Shouldn't need more than... There we go. We should be good. All right. Oh, I'm glad that worked out. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, I have 14K in the bank. That's the last time I'll ever get to say that. Where's the bank? Sorry, where's the nearest bank? There we go. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time we invest in some real estate like I keep saying I'm going to. So we're gonna make a withdrawal from this bank after we pay to have it open. And then we'll check out the real estate market. Sweet. Oh, and I'm severely wanted, and I need to run away from everyone right now, as it turns out. Come on, out of my way. I'm sorry. I gotta go. There we go. Okay. So, just go, Ezio. Get out. There we go. Good heavens. So let's find a building to invest in. And perhaps we will do that on the way to our next mission. Our next mission is up there. So let's go here. And while we're at it, it would be really nice if I could get my wanted level back down to 0. Although I have not seen a single marker on the map that indicates I will be able to do that right now.
Please accept my apologies, Effendi.
Perfect.
What the?
Nope, I'm not here. I'm not. Nope. Ah, darn it. Well, at this point, it might be easier just to fight them. So. There we go. There's one. There we go. Thank goodness. All right. Let's see if I can invest in this place. Sometimes they are way out of my price range. Like that. I felt so flush with my 20k. And then it was like, no. That hurt. Okay. Alright, well, worst comes to worst, I'll invest later, but... Alright.
Not the bashful type, is he?
Well, we've got about a half hour left. Oh, goodness, I didn't expect that this was going to be when this happened. Ezio has discovered the location of a Templar armory, but has killed an innocent man. In the process, speak with Suleiman about the strategy. Don't kill anyone. Let's try it. If this is your first time stopping by, or you're just joining our stream today, thank you very much for stopping by. I am Angela. We play 5 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 to 6 Pacific time, always. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is me playing Assassin's Creed, and Thursday, Saturday is my wife and I playing, right now, Lego Star Wars together, which is super fun. Oh, shoot. And I am having a hard time concentrating to avoid getting in fights right now. Run, Ezio. What I really need is to get some smoke bombs. That would make it easier to avoid getting in fights, or at least it'd make it easier to get away from fights when they do happen, as they are wont to do around me.
Why do I think I know that one?
Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I did not do a good job planning how I was gonna get around right now. I wish I had done a better job, but I don't get to go back and change how I started this mission. So I will just have to deal with it. Okay, let me check. Let's look at the map. Where exactly is Suleiman? Okay. He shouldn't be terribly difficult to get to. But also he is, so perfect. Go, 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 Ezio. Come on. Climb faster. Nice.
Another shell sword.
Oh, what? That did not feel fair.
On now.
Ah, thank goodness. Alright, let me watch this cutscene and then I'll get back to you, KBO9.
He too was
Hold
tracking
on.
the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
Yeah, probably not.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Goodness. Don't trust him. Alright, leave top copy unseen. Oh! How nice of them to
How can we help?
give me this group of Romani women so that I may walk more easily to the ends of top copy Palace. Alright, so what did you say? You think you would have a superpower of organization and color coding, helping other superheroes stay organized so they can keep doing the good work? I love that so much. It's like having a good dispatcher when you're in emergency services. Yeah. You could be at headquarters, yeah, helping us all get to where we need to go. What if it was like you had the ability to send messages telepathically? So that you'd like there's no like computer system or anything. It's just like all of a sudden there's this like ringing in the ear like, oh, go do this thing. There's something that needs your help over here.
That man looks very...
Yeah, headset free. Yes. No need for getting a headache from the pain of the headset. Yeah, you can totally manage headquarters. I like that idea. That is a significantly undervalued job. There we go. Nice. Almost there. Oh. And then there's this dude. Gross. There is a a spell in Dungeons and Dragons that I always loved to get, because it was a small one and it was simple, but it was just that you can send messages telepathically, but like really short messages, but super useful throughout campaigns. You just point at someone and whisper something and no one else can hear it but the person that you intend. Oh my gosh. Oh god, I can tell that story. So
You gotta be real vague.
I know. So my wife's on Zoom meetings all the time right now, right? As many people are. I feel like that's a common mood right now. But she had one coworker. Sometimes technology is difficult to understand, and so she was trying to explain the extent to which Zoom is helpful and these video conferences are useful and like the things that you can do. And someone mentioned that you're able to send private messages. So one of the people in the Zoom meeting tried to send a private message by getting down and like getting up to the camera and then whispering like, "Hey Emily, this is a secret message just for you. This is a private message just for you." And like, except she was actually serious.
Sayun Auditore.
Poor thing.
Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Yeah, she taught them later what it means to actually send a private message.
The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halj and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
Uh-oh.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Setting sail. Manuel has fled the city by sea, and the Janissaries want Ezio dead. Evade the Janissaries and leave the city in pursuit of Manuel. Do not kill anyone with blades.
Bene. I know what to do.
All right.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
Sophia?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Yeah. It would be cool if you could send private messages on Zoom. Absolutely. But or if you could whisper them. Yeah. Alas, you cannot. It is not set up to do that, sadly. Oh. That's right, and I'm supposed to, yeah, right. It's the seriousness with which she did that. Like, that, I think, is what did it. It wasn't, like, a joke. Oh, I can't kill people with blades, but I do have a crossbow. Alright, maybe this won't be quite as awful as I thought it would be. Not awful, quite as difficult, is what I'm trying to say. Oh. So if I'm trying to leave the city, that probably means I am going to be going to a different part of the world shortly here. So that's exciting. I don't remember what other cities are, oh shoot, featured in this game. Here we go. Come on, go Ezio.
I'm not as agile as you, I'm afraid.
Oh, darn it. As it turns out, I'm not supposed to be climbing up here. That's too bad. I was doing such a good job of it. I snuck all the way over here. Unseen. Or at least undetected enough. Ow. That hurt. There we go. Nice. That is quite an impressive chain. Oh.
He certainly has his way.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks!
Nice. There we go. Sometimes I forget I have all those
I like the way you think,
assassins on my side. All right. Ooh, goodness. Well, this hardly seems fair. But I'll take it. Ow. Ah, shoot. Ah, everything hurts. Oh. Woof. Once again, that did not go quite as
Those ships are armed!
There we
They're
go.
waiting to stop your boat! Oh, you take care of them! We will clear the docks!
Alright. There we go. I don't know how to avoid getting hurt in this section. Ow. Everything hurts. There we go. We're getting close. One more, I think. Come on. Do it. Nice. Oh, goodness. God. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to leave the city for a bit. Smoke inhalation is not good for your health, Ezio. You do well to remember that. Come on, go, go, go.
yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
That's right, and I'm still not supposed to be killing people with blades.
Yes! Get trying! Faster, let's get far!
Nice!
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
Nice! What a disaster. Oh, goodness. Sequence 6 complete. We're like halfway through this game, y'all. Darn. So I'm thrilled that we are,
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there.
Hold on, story.
I have a hunch. Yes? Come on, Bill. You never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. The Templars can't have it.
Nice. Oh, that's right. Subject 16. Almost forgot about this whole thing.
Desmond?
Like what?
Running away, leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive. What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions? Come on. Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
All right, Creeper.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I have to run around in circles so that we can listen
But
to
what
the
he
story.
has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million are so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
Alright. Here we go. Okay, back into Ezio.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers.
I do not
If I am
remember
lucky,
this part at
I will
all.
not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible.
Oh, Ezio's growing up.
After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned.
Oh.
I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
Sequence 7, Underworld. That looks like... that is very impressive. All those look like caves carved out of the rock.
No evidence of an army here. And no signs of Tariq's men.
The hidden city, pursuing Manuel Palaiologos, I think. Ezio's come to a region called Cappadocia. Okay, work with them to find the Templars. Do not get detected. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, so I'm super excited that we have this capture card on the way. What it means is I will be able to play the next Assassin's Creed without buying it. Which will be really nice, because I already have it for a different system that I cannot currently stream on. That's what I was trying to say like 10 minutes ago before that massive series of cutscenes. Okay, so I don't think we spend terribly long here. I vaguely remember this now. So the question is, if people see me, will they go on the attack? Apparently not. Nice. I see there is a red section, which means I can't go there, but that shouldn't be too terribly difficult. There we go. Nice.
Devil.
Sweet. Another animus fragment. I like that. This is one of those weird places where, like, the difference between rooftops and regular ground is a little bit hazy.
The acrobat. I love it.
Okay, let's see. Where am I trying to go? Am I trying to go way up above me, or am I trying to go down that way? It looks like I'm trying to go up. Oh, come on, Ezio. You can climb. I've seen you do it.
Vento festevo.
There we go. Goodness, we are coming up on the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm hoping we'll be able to finish this mission up real quick. And then it'll be time to go. I hope you all have had a good time. I've had a good time. We've gotten a fair bit done on this stream, actually. Moving right along. Sweet. Shiny. It is odd to me that I got that optional objective that was, do not be detected. And now I'm just trying to get to the next mission marker. I'll have to see what's up with that. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm still technically in this mission.
Stop traveling shocky.
What the hell named you?
I love everyone around here is like, acrobats, every time I walk by. Shiny things. Nice.
That is quite well. Acrobats. Stop traveling shocky.
And then, oh, is that right below me? Sweet. That's what I like to see. Alright, now let's take care of actual mission business. Something tells me the one dude way up there is probably a spy. I don't know, looks like I'll have to get closer to find out. Oh, but shiny thing. Thank goodness there's no time limit on this one, because that would not be good for me. Sweet. Alright. No? Okay. Ah, I see. So it looks like the spies might actually be on ground level. There we go. Okay, now I can actually start making this mission happen. Ah, but sometimes people are too far away. That's too bad. Sweet. Oh, confront the spy, even. Ah, shoot. Well, if they wouldn't run so fast... Gosh. There we go.
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was dressed to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
All right. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. And I got synchronization points for that. I am thrilled. All right. Guess what, y'all? It is just after 6 o'clock. That means it is time for me to go. Thank y'all very much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. I'm sorry that wasn't a more exciting ending. I was hoping to make it happen. Thank you very much, 420 Honeybee. Always good to see you here as well. For those of you who've never been here before, I'm Angel Ra. We do this Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 6 Pacific time, Pacific Coast. And what else? Monday, Wednesday, Friday is Assassin's Creed. Thursday, Saturday, we're playing Lego Harry Potter. And soon we'll get a capture card, and we might be able to do some really fun stuff with that. Namely, tell me what we're playing, which will be a whole thing that we'll figure out once we get the capture card. Other than that, y'all stay safe, and I will see you next time.